actually did an actual cool video. So I'm just going to be wasting 8,000 script. And let's see if we can get anything that's worth enough. Well, first one. Medic's explosive 90% reduced rate lever action. Medic's is good if you're in a group. Explosive is just amazing. And 90% reduced rate is also amazing on any gun, heavy or not. That is very good. Alright, I didn't expect to get, like, right out the bat something amazing, but okay. Let's try out the next one. Executioner's VAT hit chance, less VAT AP cost. The Executioner's effect is an amazing effect of what I'm told. I have it on a lot of my weapons I use, but I personally don't really notice a damage difference because usually they're dead by the time anything happens. Like by the time by the time the effect would kick in. So that's not bad. And the VAT hit chance and less AP cost is actually very good too. It's just I've never used the actual assault rifle, so I don't know how good it is. So I'm not sure about this one, but it's still pretty good. All right, third roll. Sorry. Exterminators, bashing damage, faster movement speed while aiming. And this is when the trash comes in. Exterminators is just Smilarks and bugs. You really don't ever need this effect because they're usually decently easy to kill. Like, this is a worthless effect. And bashing damage is also worthless because bashing damage, even with the 40% more, it's still shit. The only good one would be faster movement speed while aiming, but most of the time you really don't notice it. So like, this is just a terrible, terrible gun in general. Ugh. A 2-shot VAT hit chance, less VAT AP cost railway rifle. Now this, I gotta take a picture of this. Hold up. Is amazing. Okay, so railway rifles, a lot of people use them in VATs, especially if you have like 2 shots explosives. 2 shots still amazing on a railway rifle. More VAT hit chance and less AP cost, that means you can hit them more. This is a semi-god tier railway rifle, so that is awesome right there. And I guess I can show like a little bit of it, like see how it is, blah blah blah. Next one is a Junkies damage while aiming, faster reload speed pistol. This one is actually pretty good. Because the Junkies effect, depending on what addictions you have, well, you can only have a maximum of 5, and always go with the addictions that harm you the least. Like, say if you don't use strength at all, have stuff that reduces your strength or something like that. That makes sense. But the Junkies effect is still one of the god tier builds out there with like Bloody, and then Junkies, and it's I can't remember what the third one was. Buddies and Junkies are amazing still, even though they nerfed Bloody builds. Damage while aiming is very good because you're always going to be aiming with a revolver most of the time, or you're just going to be spamming it in VATs. And faster reload speed is amazing because revolvers aren't really that great with reload speed. They kind of suck. They're kind of poopy. But that's a very good roll. Let's go on to the next one. Suppressors, VAT hit chance, damage resistance while aiming. So this could be better. There are suppressors. It doesn't really do much because most of the enemies you're attacking will be dead before you can get like a second, like before like the full suppressors goes in. Like usually you're killing them within 3 to 10 seconds, so it doesn't really make a difference. Or the higher like damage targets like the Scorch Beast Queen, they're never fully around enough for you to get the best of the effect. So this isn't that bad, but it's not really good anymore. No one really uses it. It's kind of a, if you hear someone saying, ooh, this has suppressors, it's kind of a, oh. But the VAT hit chance is okay. I don't ever use VATs for a Gauss shotgun, to be honest. I've just hip fired it. Damage resistance while aiming is also a pretty good one to have. Because this one you will probably either be aiming or hip firing. So I guess that's good. It ain't that bad. Let's go on to the next one. Ghoul Slayer, faster fire rate, less VATS, AP cost, black powder rifle. So, Ghoul Slayers is amazing to have because there's so many events you can do. There's like, there's events you can do to kill ghouls. There's also White Springs, which you can go around and killing ghouls, which gives you a decent amount of XP. So that one's pretty good. And then there's the event Radiation Rumble, which is a bunch of glowing ghouls. Just glowing ghouls, as so many of them. So this is amazing. A black powder rifle, it's not that good. But the faster fire rate doesn't help it either. If it was faster reload speed, this would have been a good one. But it still isn't that bad. But just, it's a situational effect. I think they're buffing it to 50% or something like that, or 40% damage. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I looked at anything for the PTS because I don't play it at all because I don't have a PC. Alright, I think that's an okay one. Not the next one. A troubleshooter's limb damage, less VATS, AP cost, Gatling gun. So, this is just basically a 2-star. Damage to robots is good for daily ops and also event situational effects, which is good. Limb damage can be good, but this is a heavy gun. No one uses heavy guns in VATS. That's why the 3rd star, which is less VATS AP cost, is worthless. Because if you're a heavy build, you're never using VATS because there's no point. Because you're going to be out of AP within the first 3 shots. So it's kind of a worthless thing to have. But if this wasn't a heavy gun, this would be pretty good, I would say. The next one is a instigating VAT hit chance 90% reduced weight railway rifle. Oh my god, okay. Instigating, which is the top one, double damage of targets at full health, it's not really good. Because you never really have a chance of actually proccing it or having it happen. Because a lot of the times enemies aren't at full health. But that hit chance, amazing. 90% reduced weight on this gun, amazing. That's perfect. But the 1st star isn't good. Oh, dang, that would have been good. Alright, now let's do the final roll of the day, everybody. Junkies, damage while aiming, 90% reduced weight hunting rifle. This is a pretty dang good one, to be honest with you. Because damage while aiming, you are always going to be aiming with the hunting rifle. Junkies, which I already told you is amazing to have, amazing build. Especially if you do a bloody junkies. Oh. Because there's a bloody mutation you can have. Like that. Perfect, right there. 90% reduced weight as well is also amazing because it doesn't weigh as much. You don't got to worry. That is a pretty good hunting rifle. That's pretty cool, man. But yeah, that is it for now. We can get one more roll in here. So anything that I don't want, like you and you. And where is the home? Let's see what's 6 pounds. I usually try to get rid of stuff that weighs a lot too. 8.4. Oh, you weigh 18. Yeah, I know you're going. So we have exactly enough for one more roll. So I'm doing something different now. I'm gonna be doing armor. Troubleshooter, sturdy metal chest plate. Damage from robots. That's good for daily ops. Environmental disease resistance. The disease resistance doesn't, it's a worthless one in my opinion, because you never need it. You're never going to use it. And I'll explain more into that in a little bit. And the 3rd one, 75% chance to reduce damage by 15% while standing still. That is also pretty good for daily ops as well, or when fighting robots. It's The first and third effect are good, the second one not that much. And the reason why I say like it's not really a good one to have, will it show? Oh, okay, it won't show up. Okay, never mind. I'll tell you in a minute. Now the final armor one. Nocturnal, breathing underwater, environmental disease resistance. So, Nocturnal is the worst effect ever in Fallout 76. Nocturnal sucks. If you get a god roll like a vampire's explosive gun, if it has Nocturnal, it's instantly crap. You're never going to use it. It's like just terrible. Because Nocturnal, you don't get really many benefits. See, it's like increases at the night. It's a lot of times it's rarely nighttime in Fallout 76, and when it is, like the damage, you only have like a minute where it's like a few seconds where it's good. Like it's like midnight, I guess you can say, where it's good. So like it's not really that great. Environmental disease resistance, this is also trash. And gain ability to breathe underwater. You never really have to do things in water in Fallout 76, so like that's a terrible one. And even then, when you have to do stuff underwater, you can just spam a bunch of stim packs because you have way too many in this game once you're in endgame. So that's also terrible. So it was a decent trip. And what I mean by the disease resistance is prevents damage and disease resistance from airborne hazards. And plus, I think you can have mutations too. Hold on, let me quickly check something just to make sure I know what I'm correctly. Hold on here. No. Starch genes. You'll never mutate from rads, and you won't have to worry about mutations. Blah blah blah. What the hell is this? I swear there's one that. I don't remember. Hold on here. Spell speed with low chance to track land attacks. I don't know, you mostly really don't get to have a high chance of getting diseases in Fallout 76 anyway. Hold on, let me get rid of this grenade. So, where is it? The 2-shot railway rifle. I'm not a heavy build at all, okay? I want to show you how much damage this can possibly do. Let's go through White Springs Golf Club to fully put this to the test. I do have a heavy build, but I'm not going to activate that because it means I have to go to my camp, and I don't want to do that. That's too much work. But yeah. Oh. Yeah. Now we just gotta wait. Because the loading screens take forever on PlayStation. Well, on consoles in general. My apologies. But we got this. Alright. We just gotta wait on this to load. Oh yeah! And if you're wondering what's up with my character, and also like why I'm not as enthusiastic with Fallout 76 anymore. So, the game glitched. Because if you also saw what I was going through here, I usually have a Brotherhood of Steel jumpsuit equipped, which is a very rare item. Fallout 76 glitched and had me scrap it instead of a piece of armor I was trying to scrap. So now I have to go back to my old jumpsuit. And Brotherhood of Steel jumpsuit, I said, is rare. Very rare. So there's so many things I could do. I could either buy it off someone for 25 bucks, or just find one or try to trade. But as you see just there, pretty good. I just two-shotted that ghoul. I'm not even a heavy build. And also, you usually get ammo back, so it's a... Not being expecting heavy, it's still decent. It's just, it's a decent gun, I can say. Whee! Also very good for staggering. And it makes weird, like, train noises and stuff. It's... And look, you got more ammo back. Yay! Yeah, it's a cool gun. I like how it makes the train noise stuff. Alright, for the rest of White Springs, I'm just quickly going to... I'm going to try out other things as well. Oh, what was the one I got? Like this, I'm not junkies, and I'm not spec in the pistols, but we can try it. And with revolvers, they usually have slow fire rates, so that faster reload speed is amazing. Cool. On here. Insta-gain relay rifle. Let's try this one because they're at full health now. A lot of them are. So let's try this. Oh, it won't let me. Dang it. Okay. Let's see if I can glitch it. What the? Is he actually stuck in the wall? Alright, I'm just gonna let him suffer there. Cool. Now, let's see here. I see, it did like nothing. I don't get why that one didn't work. Oh well. Oh well. Woo! Close call. Alright. Why did that not work? Hold on. Really? He was at full health though. Huh. Neat. I actually don't know why that one did like less damage than the two-shot. That's neat, I guess. Huh. I think it's kind of like the Assaultron head. If you have like a quad, you would in turn like do more damage, but it doesn't do more damage. Oh, so I don't. This was also with the crit, so it's supposed to be even doing more damage too. Hold on. Yeah, huh. Oh, let me see if I can put this school out of its misery. How stuck is he in this? Oh, do I have any grenades? I do not. Okay. Oh, well, I'm just going to ignore that goal for now. Alright. We're from full health. Let's try this again. That's doing worse. Huh. I guess they nerfed the Insta-gain effect, huh? On one of their recent updates. Oh well, that sucks. Because the Insta-gain effect was amazing, especially if you had it on a black powder rifle. Dude, it could almost one-shot things. Huh. That's interesting. Hold up. Let me try something. Let's equip the two-shot. And let's equip the Insta-gain so then we can go from here to there. So that says it does 95. Wow. This does what? What? Why does it do less damage? Hold up. They're both the same, but it does less damage? Huh. Maybe it's because it's the two-shot, because you're shooting technically two at once. Two for the price of one kind of thing. Not sure. Ooh, always collect the tin cans, because you scrap those for lead and stuff. That was, I think, with the regular one, right? Oh, that was just the instigating, so that one did it. Is a two-shot just, like, just... Hold on. That did decent. I actually never knew the railway rifle made, like, train noises, because I've never used it before. Hold on. There we go, that's a one-shot. Huh. I guess I just wasn't fully hitting enemies with that. Hold on. Yeah, I'm on the instigating still. Yeah, okay, I guess I just wasn't hitting enemies with, who had, max health. Okay. So, it is amazing. There we are. I just need to make sure about that. I thought I was about to be so sad. I thought I was like, oh, this is a good one, but it turned out to be terrible. Yeah, there we are. See, that did a good one. Then we can just swap to the shoe shot. I think with the instigating, if I was a heavy build, I think I'd one-shot. At least one-shot something. Ooh, it's a legendary. The reason I did that is I knew he'd mutate, so let's just, you know. Alright, hold on here. And also another terrible one is Stalkers. No, it's not really that good anymore. I think the only ones who'd use, like, Stalkers would be, like, in Fallout 4. Not in 76. But okay, I'm glad... Oh, I downed myself. But I'm glad that I figured out it was good. I was just being retarded with it. That makes me super happy. Because I actually thought that was a dud and I was about to be so sad. But no, we're good. Yay. Alright, so I'm gonna finish killing the rest of these ghouls. And then I'm gonna call it there. Whee! Sweet! But yeah, and like, as you see, like, right now it's nighttime, yeah, but it's not always nighttime. It's more... It's like Ark Survival. It's mostly more day than night. But yeah, that was it. That was a weapon spotlight. Not, well, some of a weapon spotlight and script spending. If you're wondering, I had this idea of doing it because there's a YouTuber I'm subscribed to called Fisty McRib, and he does these like every week. He will use 1,000 script and go through things every Friday or Saturday. I don't remember, but it's either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. He posts them every week. It's awesome, and I always watch them. And you'll always do if they're good. They have like weapon spotlights throughout it and all. That's kind of cool. But yeah, this is now redeemed in my eyes, and so is this. I will keep the two-shot, and I'll probably trade away the instigating, because I really don't care about it that much, because a lot of times I don't usually go for it. But I have more interest now in railway rifles than I thought. But yeah. You all have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.